Okay, I need to actually like.
Well, thanks everybody for joining us for another episode of Danganronpa. We will be enjoying our Mondo butter this episode. With our... Do we have bread for that Mondo butter?
I do.
Get some chips or some bread.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to find somebody to turn into bread. Alright.
Well, I guess we're getting the cast of Amori here.
Tafumi looks like he'd make for solid bread.
Great sourdough.
Yeah, I was actually thinking Hifumi too. Alright.
Everybody ready?
Yeah. Take it off.
Laugh at death, and your soul will forever be at peace.
That's good.
It can't be! My brother! Apparently it's my brother now.
Another murderer and another execution.
I mean, they call each other bro quite a
Oh,
bit.
bro, you know what? I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did say that, didn't they?
Alright. Alright. It's been a long week. I want to feel
it's
again.
Tuesday.
Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. Yeah, that's high school. I feel like I might be going mad. This isn't actually... They're not actually in high school, right? Like, aren't they like 18 or 17? It's like,
Really?
it's like prep school? I don't know.
Well,
I
Heroes
don't know.
are
I looked up Makoto's age in V1, and it was 18, and then I was like, wait, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think Hero is
I
21,
think,
but
I think they,
Well,
I think
Hero's
they aged
just
them up a
stupid.
little. I think
yeah,
they aged,
he's like
Yeah,
been held back.
I
Man,
think they aged them up a little in the American version.
oh, that's why. That's what it is. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. Maybe I'll just let it happen.
Ah! Oh, did he do it? I'll let him do it.
Taka's sad screams invaded our skulls. Actually, let me put the volume back up.
Dude,
For
I feel
the
really
voices.
bad for this game.
He'll be fine. He's...
I mean, you just met the guy. Like, how close can
Yeah,
they be?
exactly. It's been like a couple
Very
months.
close.
The
Have you
relationship
not,
was
do
very
you not know the strength of bonding in the
In
bathhouse?
the sauna.
Sauna
Yeah.
I have yet to experience that, unfortunately.
How dare you?
Cause Taka's sad
After COVID,
screams.
we'll all go to, what is it, King Spa or,
Yeah, we should go to
Yeah,
the
maybe
spa.
we'll go again.
Ooh.
I was thinking about going like next week.
Is there like a hot spring sauna in Texas?
Yeah.
You've
yeah,
never
it is.
been to the spas that are in Texas?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
there's
No,
a
I
big
didn't.
Korean one, what's it called? Spa Castle, and there's King
Yeah.
Spa. And
Yeah,
I
there's
have
quite a
always
few.
wanted to go there. It looks
What?
wild from the outside.
I
really
really
cool.
want to go, but I've never, I thought it was weird about how they have some areas where, you know, but
Oh, is it
after
both?
going to Japan and using the public baths, I think I'm okay with the not bathing suit areas. I can learn to live with it. But they apparently have areas where you can wear their bathing suits, so
Yeah, they have
And,
like
like-
pools. Like you don't just not wear a bathing suit to the pool area. I mean, you
Yeah.
can, but they'll probably the security will probably take you out.
Like that's how it was in Japan. The hot spring I went to on my trip there was like, yeah, you just there's like locker rooms and stuff, but no one's wearing clothes. But it's guys and girls section is separate. But
But
it's a
yeah,
little
as Taka's sad screams invaded our skulls, we were each forced to realize once again. But he, of course, he had to. I feel like when I stop these sentences, they don't make sense anymore.
What a disappointment. This is the end of the game?
Byakuya?
What is this? You're completely insane. You know that? A game? One of our friends is dead. Do you realize that?
He's not my friend. Of course I do. Because this game is life or death.
Hey,
Alright, Alice, I think you...
So if Alice wants to voice Kyoko, and then someone could take
Alright,
over for
if
Toki.
not, I'll do it.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, back
Go
to
ahead.
me then.
Yeah, she was not up to the
Yeah.
mood yesterday.
I
so-
don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response except that
however,
I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What? Why?
Yeah, for real.
Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting.
Okay, so he's stupid.
I hate this guy.
His voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice of death. It chilled me to the bone.
Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
Honestly. So you ignored the nighttime rule too?
That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
There is nothing to be done. Well, I don't particularly care. Please continue.
The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse.
What? You mean you actually witnessed the murder?
He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him. So, you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed. But if that had been the end of it, this chapter would not have existed. So, we need to have a game after all.
Someone slap this boy.
Sure, but you know, if I'm immersing myself into the world, that is like the dumbest shit anybody could do.
If they
we all
voted
could have
one, we'd
been.
all die.
It doesn't make sense.
You think he wouldn't? You think he wouldn't have revealed that he wasn't the culprit before they voted him?
But no one would believe him at that point.
Oh, he
So
would
freaking
reveal.
sucks.
Then he just revealed proof that he didn't do it. He has.
Maybe he has the receipts.
It wasn't exactly hard to disprove that Tagami was not the culprit.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. Especially if your lives were on the line, you would have no choice but to listen to him in case you guessed wrong. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought it would liven things up.
You did all that to liven things up?
I see.
After hearing about Genocide Jeff from Toko, you decided to use that to create the fake murder scene.
But damn, man, if we hadn't figured out who really done it, you would have been dead too, right?
Well, obviously, I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course.
Y'all could have turned and looked me in the eye. To feel his sharp eyes piercing enemy.
Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did. And I was able to perform an interesting experiment.
Interesting.
Once I do decide to become blackened, I now know who I'll have to watch out for.
Oh, we've been targeted.
I mean,
The
it's
worst
kind of
type
obvious.
flirting ever.
I mean, it's kind of obvious at this point that Byakuya is being set up as Makoto's rival in this game. Like, he's supposed to be like the antagonistic force to Makoto's
I thought they were supposed to be best friends.
Yeah, I've been bamboozled.
Tomodachis.
So, that was your reason. And then what about me? I'm the smart one.
Oh, shut up. Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes, we're done listening to your side of the story. Jackass. And moving on.
Mira's like on my lap staring at my mic and she's like, I wanna bite it.
No, get this cat away from me. There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
What's this?
I'm up next.
You.
You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is, why?
For funsies, don't you like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
What?
You're over-exaggerating.
I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope into despair.
What do you mean?
Mean? Mean?
What the heck?
Mean. Good grief! I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing. Just go along with it.
Huh. Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me.
Ooh, how
Ah, the noble son of a
exciting.
noble family. Truly, you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
How do
Shut
people
up.
like this character?
Shut up! I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you.
Monokuma has a lot of fans.
No,
Yeah,
I meant Byakuya.
Yeah, they
But
both have
that-
a lot of fans.
Yeah, Byakuya is like, I think he's like behind Chihiro. I think he's the second most popular male character in this game. Although, like I said, most of his fans are female, while Chihiro has like both genders. Who fanboy and fangirl him about
I do not
Byakuya.
seem to appeal, anyways.
Okay, after I have achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find and kill you. Understand?
In the name of my family.
In the name of the Tagami family, for which victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled up.
Oh, so cool. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. Oh, wow. No trash mob for you.
How meta.
Swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you.
Yeah, good luck with that, bub. Temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap.
You're scared of my like PS5 controller. If I bring it near, she just like jolts back.
Oh.
Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew that wasn't the end. Killing the game would still continue. Because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more future. Ugh. A blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us.
That is a weird analogy.
Yeah, it confused me a bit. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. Their fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now, so just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
Oh.
I don't think we're
Who wants
supposed to
to
know.
voice the mystery character?
Okay.
Or nobody.
But-
Did nobody voice the mystery character?
There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to
Right.
know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
Ooh. My, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but... Super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied! Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
It doesn't make any sense, but okay.
Ah,
Got the jacket.
Great.
got his jacket.
All we
Crazy
wanted
dad.
was the jacket. It was worth it.
Like,
Hey, I wanted Mondo butter, okay? That stuff's tasty.
Gross.
Sniff.
Oh.
I think this is Hina.
Oh.
Alan?
Oh, this is me?
I think so.
Sniff, sniff.
That's definitely Hina sniffing.
Yep.
Oh.
I know I
Um.
shouldn't cry, but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon, it's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
I feel like that was gratuitous lack of clothes there, but okay.
It was.
Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up.
I'm all for donuts. It's a good idea.
I used to work at a donut store, so it's appropriate. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malazadas. I don't know what that is. Sounds
Malasadas?
delicious.
Malasadas. I don't know
From
about that
Pokemon.
either.
Sounds like an Indian donut.
It's like a
Oh, no.
cream-filled bagel brown thing. Yeah,
What
yeah.
about powdered donuts? The cheap
don't know,
gas
but
station
Old
ones.
fashioned.
I had
Cheap
to
gas
try
station
malasadas.
powdered donuts.
Okay.
Oh God of donuts! I'm praying for a wonderful encounter.
There's nothing like just eating a bunch of powdered donuts and then just feeling like awful, like just terrible. Because you know they're just like so processed.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule.
God of donuts denies.
But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary.
Isn't like the kitchen
I understand
closed?
completely.
I'm
thought
getting
the-
those Hina vibes right now.
I thought it was closed at night though, like past 8
yeah.
or something.
I don't think they specifically said. It
Ah,
was-
the donut bar is open full time. That must be it.
yes, of course.
Huh?
Huh?
What's that sound?
It's
Sounds like donuts.
It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse?
But
I'm super scared, but
In any good horror movie, you go towards the creepy sound.
Probably blocking it off so people can't break any more of their ebooks, their
is-
handbooks.
Is someone there?
What the?
We'll get an answer to that.
Yeah, I'm
I'm not even sure what that
Superman!
was.
What is
That was
just-
definitely Chihiro's face.
Chihiro's face
Yeah,
on
it
a
was
box.
Ghost Chihiro. Morning after the conclusion of the second class trial, everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but
Well, today's count kind of sucks, huh? Oko and Byakuya still refuse to show up.
And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere.
She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh.
Too many donuts,
Too many
I think.
donuts.
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy.
Which is exactly what makes me so worried.
so then,
So it's just the 7 of us then.
looks that way.
How about that?
Well, it's times like this when the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang.
Look hungover.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Or
He's a widow.
No.
It's really rough.
Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. Must be because of Mondo. Two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished. And nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must do to him.
well,
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come.
it's
Eh, now I'm all depressed just thinking about it.
They simply simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now.
What? To live here forever?
Well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence? As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not...
Demon angel, pretty pudgy princess!
Huh?
Here we go.
Maggie, the trail shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon cat girl dog boy. Really? Cat girl dog boy? Robo Justice, the Galactic King. And what I mean is, there's no 2D here!
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such base desire to the advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead.
Oh,
All
no.
right, so we're gonna all work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school.
Searching?
I'm right, right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial's over and all.
Perhaps.
There should be new places for us to investigate.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Okay, Scooby-Doo, or Shaggy. Then once we've done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste?
There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here.
No, the point is to look for clues.
And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
Too bad Maria's not here.
Oh, yeah, this character.
I don't want to do 4 voices, so I'm not doing
You can
this.
do it if nobody
you
else
gotta-
wants to be the crazy. Anybody
Okay.
else want to be crazy?
I can try to be
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, that's right. You're right. Mondo's gone.
Yeah,
now,
what
so-
am I
And
gonna do
Taka's,
that?
and Taka's mute, so.
Yeah, Taka's catatonic right now, so let's see. You called for me, and so I appear. Genocide!
That's perfect.
Yes. Nobody called for you!
What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
God, this place is just amazing. Finally, a place I could just be my murderous self. Bleh. gonna rip off Maria's gimmick.
That's good.
Which is why I've decided. Oh my god, I can't get this high-pitched voice. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with the split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. Say goodbye to Toko, bitches. I'll fight all day and night to murder those totally slanderous cliches.
But you are killer with the split personality.
If she weren't here, my chance of survival would go up at least 10%.
Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up.
Well then, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach.
You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation.
Her last pretty good.
Yeah, I think she's got it covered. We were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school.
Is there like a third floor now?
Yes, I think so.
Oh.
Really?
Yep. I mean, the worst stairs are good off.
Wait, where are the stairs?
I think you passed them.
This one. Shoot the stairs. The third floor of Hebb's Peak. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here?
Oh, maybe we should play Gacha and see if we can get things for people. Later, I guess.
Oh yeah, we did
Whoa,
get a lot
recreation.
Fun.
Oh, sweet.
So this is...
Let's see.
A recreation room, a place for students to come and relax.
Never would have imagined a school having a place like this.
Well, no normal school would. It has a fellow, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those would certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, and all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This isn't school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags. Why do we have these?
So then,
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad.
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda...
Kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops. I mean, nothing. Never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye.
What he just said.
I know, right? Bothers me too.
most unfortunate.
Life here will be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing.
Really?
Oh yeah, by the way,
Are you
this is
concerned about the outside world? No.
this is the
Right.
chapter where you get that optional scene if you can get a certain item in the gacha machine.
Optional scene.
Oh, is that so?
Yes.
I don't remember that optional scene, I guess.
I mean, if we know what the item is.
Let me look it up.
I know optional endings.
Yes, there's that too.
At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Like a vaporwave look they're going for.
Monokuma statue.
Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they have also collected all kinds of sculpting tools.
So, Pifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay.
I don't know how that's borderline, but okay.
I'm a fan of Taranbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Roppongi makes. They spelled Roppongi wrong. Taranbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quirk. Saburo Roppongi mean... Do they really mean to spell Roppongi that way? Oh, maybe it is. Saburo Roppongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four.
But one of your elite is missing.
No, nothing.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightfully belongs to me. Yeah, it begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I will actually create the cat girls that Elon Musk failed to produce.
I see, well, good luck with that.
It says here that the item is called A Man's Fantasy, and it's item number 91.
This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. There's something on the floor. Looks like a picture. As I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in the picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after another. Why is it only these 3 people? What are they doing together? How come they're all smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom. There's no metal plate covering it.
What?
Must mean, wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? There was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by...
Uh-oh, that's mine. Give it back.
Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all have some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they were ripped out of a page right out of the Book of Youth.
What's going on with that picture, do you know?
I'm not telling you nothing.
Why can't you give me a
Bye-bye.
straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking.
That's very sus.
Okay. What's that room? A fucking observatory or something.
Oh yeah, I remember this room. I want to stay on the physics room.
Physics.
Yeah.
Ah,
Whoa.
generating a black hole in here.
Definitely do physics in here.
This is the physics lab. Less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Nice to have someone not talk your ear off for once.
Yeah. He's just like really committed to not saying anything.
This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air.
Ah! This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting.
That's strange for.
I want to just dunk myself right in it.
Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is.
Damn.
Why would formaldehyde be in a physics lab? It's more like a biochem thing.
I think you have to observe some of the machines in here.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What if I
Oh,
don't
did you figure out what
care?
object you need to give?
What's up with this ridiculously big machine? Oh.
Oh, watch out!
What?
Wait, you want to do some quantum leaping?
Wow,
Huh?
that's a flashback.
That's a time machine! Hey, pretty awesome, right? It's designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. And I'm also not going to explain.
A time machine? Seriously? So it could go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can. This time I'll stop Mondo for sure!
Poor baby.
Well, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you know, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. You know.
1 minute!
Like, this is definitely a Steins Gate reference.
Yeah, I'm
I
about
feel
to
like
say.
this is Chunsoft. They definitely.
Does the time machine
Some
exist
bananas.
1 minute ago?
Was
Then
the
that's
the
all I
minute.
need.
Science Gate
Microwave.
being out at this point? I think it was.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Science
think
did.
it was.
But
I
it
mean,
wasn't
Science Gate the
spiked.
anime came.
It wasn't
Science Gate the
spiked
anime came out in
though.
2011, so it was definitely out before this.
No, it's Nitro Plus that does Steins Gate. I think they self-publish. I don't think Spike Chunsoft publishes them.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen Spike Chin's on the subject of Science Gate.
Well, actually, I mean, I was learning about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machine.
What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier.
An air purifier?
in other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. Don't read too much into that. But what the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures? Yeah, you probably wouldn't want to live on Mars.
You guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys all have this delicious air. Don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt.
Huge thing is just an air purifier? More than that. Go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you! Oh, I got a coin.
Out of it.
Here's a nickel.
Nice.
Ah, fine.
So what do
Let's
we
use
need
these
from
for
the
physics,
gacha? Who do
Brandon.
we need to give it to for the special scene or whatever?
You don't give it to anyone. You just need to have item number 91.
It's just
what
like
is-
random
what is-
from
what is- what is
gacha.
called? What is called a man's fantasy? The camera.
Oh, okay. I guess I just had it and I never noticed, maybe.
No, I don't know. Do you have it? I don't. Think
I
You're
mean,
looking at
in my
inventory?
previous playthrough.
Okay.
All covered in dust. They obviously have been used in a long time. Maybe inside Jill has something to say. Looks like the same thing. There's a bunch of files here. What are those? Maps? Oh, it's a tarp. Isn't anything strange about it. It seems perfectly ordinary to me. Except it's got a coin lodged in it. Well. Why won't you let me leave?
The camera.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I see no camera. Oh, a camera. Oh, this is the digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime design on it. Kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yeah, it still works. I should show the others. Covered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if there's an actual clue. Just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everybody. For now, I should just head to the dining hall. I gotta reaffirm what he's already said for no reason.
Mhm.
When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Tina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina!
Oh, I thought she was sick or something. Donut sick.
Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already?
Yeah, I ate a few donuts, and that really helped a lot.
You do love those donuts.
But, wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomachache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately.
They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
Rude.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Oh, gosh.
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Besides that, you.
Huh?
Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? Oh god.
bastard!
Stay away from her, you
Sucker up protective women.
Well, anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found. Right, Taka? Right.
I gotta talk to Hiro? Or Hina? I don't know.
I think she taught the Taka.
Well, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while back ago.
What?
You SOB!
Where? Where was he?
He's probably hiding.
SOB?
You're kind of scaring me with him, sis.
Where was he?
Well, he was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No, 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 no!
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
Yeah, remember that Toko and by extension Genocide Jack stimps for Byakuya.
You're
I'm
just
kind of impressed that
disappeared.
despite the fact that they're split different personalities, they're both in love with the same man.
Is she okay?
We should not concern ourselves with her.
Yeah, we should be worried about Byakuya.
I think they're both like Fujoshi. It's just one of them's really open about it.
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
Alright, do we talk to Taka?
You could.
Yeah, that's what Taka's gotta say.
It's no use.
Give the man a hug.
No.
So,
That might damage him.
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one
Could
discovery.
it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it?
I really
Damn
want
it.
donuts now.
What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind. It's about the nurse's office. Remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine.
Steroids.
I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see. That's disappointing.
It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here.
I'm not sure it's that disappointing.
Vitamins are life, okay?
I mean, they're athletes, so I get it.
Yoko, no.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before.
Yeah, apparently it's an air purifier.
Huh? What's something like that doing here? Looks like a big bong to me.
Is the device really that big?
Really don't get it.
Who are we not talk to? Basically everybody on this side.
There was an art room on the 3rd floor and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite Animu characters.
We have to act on this.
We have to.
I have no
think it'd be
idea.
uncharacteristic of us if we didn't react to that.
Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around. Oh yeah, there's the camera.
A digital camera?
That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
Oh, camera. Does it still work?
Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
Wait, what the heck? This thing's like a kid's toy. Looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't even have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing.
They threw me.
Well, she's not strange. She's the best character in this franchise. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess.
Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi?
Of course I recognize it. How can you not love Pretty Pudgy Princess? It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. Just thinking about it. Okay, I'm sorry. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera!
What?
Damnation!
Where? Where did you find it?
In the physics lab?
It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
Oh, sorry. But look at it.
what?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it.
Huh? That's it?
It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore.
Weren't you just saying how much it meant to you?
May I have it? I'd like to be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or whatever.
Yeah, true.
I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows and the halls and all the rooms were blocked off.
I wish they'd give us a rest already. For serious. Give me back my bright blue skies.
Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something.
Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged, even with all
So
my
in
muscle.
the end,
It would seem escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared.
I
Wait, can
see.
we see the outside from there? Wait, are those windows unblocked? Or is that not really outside?
indoor garden.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a,
it's
yeah,
What is
it's
some
Yard.
greenhouse
Yeah.
or something?
Okay.
yeah.
Look kind of weird.
There is one piece of good news. There's just so much. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the third floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime?
Okay.
She's the most like adjusted person. Can we just say that? Like, she's doing okay.
I feel like though that's her repressing.
Maybe.
Like
Yeah,
it's
maybe.
kind of like
She's
a
just
denial
pushing it all
thing.
down.
Celeste is kind of like Kyoko in that she's like calm and calculating, but you know, not in the same way though.
Yeah, it's like you gotta be able to keep your cool if you're like the ultimate gambler.
Yeah.
She's got a good poker face then.
She's
Yeah, I wouldn't want to play her.
she want to be like a kaiji, just freak out.
Oh yeah, Kaiji always freaks out, doesn't he?
Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. Now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's been kind of bothering me.
What?
What is it?
I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it.
A weird picture? You mean like dirty?
No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three?
And 3 of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the 3 of them together, laughing. When could it have been taken?
And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school.
You probably just imagine it. Monokuma cast a spell on you.
No, I saw it, I'm telling you.
But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
how about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then they took the picture.
He's on it.
Is that right?
That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. Dumbass, they're all dead. Either murdered or executed.
And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was for real, I'm sure, but they all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. We have to figure out when that picture was taken.
Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Forged? Is that all there is to it?
You know, stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you.
It is right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. There is also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss.
What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened?
huh?
Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell, something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
She Pinocchio.
What? For real? Actually, no.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying.
Oh.
It's not fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache?
Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about something like that?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just... I mean, I have a reason for it.
A reason? Oh, can you just not keep me on the same dialogue? Why do I have to shoot everybody?
To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me.
I'm not sure why you said it so weirdly, jeez. The truth?
well,
I saw it.
Saw what?
A ghost.
Oh shit.
A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Casper?
Hey,
Isn't there more than one ghost?
No. But I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
see? I told you you wouldn't believe me.
It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no
Aw.
matter what.
Oh man.
So, can you tell us exactly what happened?
New OTP. If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
So, it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Huh?
Holy shit, donuts again?
honestly.
Sir.
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime?
Sorry.
I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Shut up, everyone. Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape, surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro!
Say what?
Okay.
Oh
No, no way! Ghost?
honestly.
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw.
It is a waste of time.
You shut up.
Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
Well, you're gonna go try and see the good ghost. It's not really a good idea. It might put a curse on you.
What the heck? You can wait here if you want.
Well, I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice.
How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh,
I guess that's a yes.
So,
Right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room.
I'm getting goosebumps.
come on. Come on.
La la, Cthulhu Dagon!
Stop trying to summon Cthulhu. What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina, where was it that you exactly saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro.
Is this a locker? There's something in here? Oh, inside the locker is the laptop. What's something like that
Hey.
doing here? Yoko?
Did then Mike not pick that up?
No.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
I remember seeing this.
Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened.
Broken, huh? Too bad. How did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem.
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power's definitely on.
Huh? But I thought it was broken.
I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
then perhaps
Potently. Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for the ghost?
Hmm.
Hmm. I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning.
Look here, bitch.
Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have been falling in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it.
You shut up too.
Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside of a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
No, it's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that.
Hmm.
That mistake so many things. As a matter of fact, this one time I spotted a gray alien, but it just turned out to be a tadpole.
what are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Oh, don't be mean. I'm just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now?
But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
Well, if that's the case, yeah, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us.
What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others.
Difference? There's no surveillance camera?
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here because they don't want to see us bathing. Which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind.
So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green. I think it would be best if we investigate this laptop in a little more detail.
Just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up.
Right. Try hitting random buttons on the keyboard. Then the display instantly began to glow a pale green. It looks blue to me. Bunch of different icons on the laptop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left.
What is it?
It says Alter Ego.
said ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name, Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto?
That Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Does anybody
Okay,
wanna
who's gonna voice
uh,
alter ego?
It means just Chihiro, so I can do it.
Yeah.
Master, you're here.
His
Oh,
face
shit.
appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh no!
It's a ghost! Who done sweet baby Jesus, come save me.
Calm down.
Calm down, idiot. It's not a ghost.
What?
Huh? Oh, it's a computer. Even worse.
Then, what is it, anyway?
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out.
Kyoko began to type, hands wiring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself.
that voice, the tone and everything.
It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter Ego! I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself.
AI program.
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, he gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used to support vector machine reinforcement, learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design.
Or vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers.
If you want to know more,
That's it. I'm
just
sure.
Google it, okay?
In other words,
Exactly.
If this AI continues to grow, it'll become more than just a piece of software to help people.
I like how he's just pointing at the audience like that.
Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people.
and that is why it is called Alter Ego? A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego. I see.
A second perfect personality that can never get or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's Alter Ego.
Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
A neat way, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it.
But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Jesus.
Chihiro, are you in that box? I'll get you out. I thought you were only into 2D. Also,
This is the most excellent 2D possible!
Please keep him away from me.
but he's a guy and a computer program.
I feel as if.
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean,
Please help me.
Aspect.
Anyway,
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more.
Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master only gave me a general idea.
Well,
But I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning.
Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I do believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a bit longer than I thought it would.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are so protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school.
Oh! While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a
Leave
while.
it to me.
But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So, because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload.
Smart. It also means that the work remains interrupted, even after his death.
Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud.
Pretty basic plan, I must say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern.
Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing.
Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we can take turns guarding the dressing room.
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that.
And what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. And there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But
That sounds like a dumb idea, but you leave your door open all night.
it's true.
There's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not weak as you may think. I have a gun.
Oh shit.
I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you.
There's an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she'd be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who had been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who had been born on the battlefield. I feel like that was the fundamental difference.
But which one's which?
I don't know. I was pulled out of my
I
thoughts by
think
the
Byakuya
voice.
is the one who's born on a battlefield when they talk about his family and
What was that Batman quote? Like, you know the darkness, I was born in it, or something.
Mold.
Oh, really bad. Dark Knight Rises.
I was pulled out by my thoughts. Yeah, I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but
No more questions.
is Master...
Well, that's all for today. For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast, quickly began typing. Her answer was clear and concise and direct. Hiro's dead, Mondo killed him.
Okay then.
Damn.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive the situation were very low. So, I was prepared for this moment.
It's like
Somehow, I feel kinda sorry for her.
I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
Screw you, Daft Chick.
Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something.
Then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later.
Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye.
Yeah, I seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or did he have actually been worried about us?
could it be,
What's wrong, Hiro?
you know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside.
This is just a dressing room. I don't think we can get online from here.
Well,
Well, I mean, if we take it out here and find somewhere that does have online access, I can watch YouTube.
That's way too dangerous! The mastermind would find out in no time!
Oh, well, yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished.
This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed.
One button. Button.
Goodbye. We'll be back. I promise.
Hifumi, let's go.
I suppose.
Okay.
and we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout.
Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right?
As if he'd been waiting for his cue.
Oh, dun dun dun! Hina's gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
+1 luck, +2 HP. Wait, I mean, what was this awesome something?
Monokuma.
What the heck?
But you guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? You can tell me. I'm your buddy.
No, nothing in particular.
Oh, I'm keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview.
Denied! Denied! Super denied!
What the heck? Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
What?
Dude, it? You mean like, do it? Do it?
Wait, what? What do you mean, do it, do it?
This.
There's the horny bonk stick. Ew, gross. You said do it.
Just the worst. What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group will go first. Hina won the match with us, and that is why we are all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Oh, geez. What are you gonna do? Right. I mean, we lost fair and square.
Well, ladies, shall we go?
Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Damnation!
Meanwhile, Hafumi's conflicted.
Nuts and damn it! We totally lost! Another day without getting to take my very first bath here!
Oh god.
Lord.
Yeah, but, well, tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow.
Okay, so we should head back to the dining hall now.
Hold on.
Hey!
It's something strange here. Very strange.
Strange, what do you mean?
What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek.
Huh?
That's...
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right!
I thought you were all about this too, dude. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy.
Oh wait, is this the extra scene?
Yeah, but...
Oh my God.
I don't know if we have the item to do this scene.
I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall?
Nope.
No, I can't do it. I think we're fine without the optional scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the purity of the stream. I don't...
But yeah, if you had it, you would have seen the girls in the bath.
Don't worry. I always put
Wow.
not for kids. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall.
What? You didn't get the item?
Wait, about your man's fantasy?
I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It'd be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. I'm not gonna spy on them.
Kind of depressing.
Oh, I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. If you buy the DLC pack, then maybe you can still see.
No.
We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer.
Nope, sorry guys. No fan service for us today.
It's
Fantasy. Fantasy. My fantasy.
So I guess you dig the real thing then, just like any other guy.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure.
Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. Girls have finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it!
Nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure. Indeed.
Indeed.
Of course.
Norman, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Ugh,
Oh, sorry, no time for that.
So in the end.
that's what I figured.
Huh?
Actually,
I was just saying, in the bathhouse, it was about time for you to get up to something. Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long.
Oh, you're all so terrible to me.
My entire
Yeah.
existence!
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you.
Presents?
Well now,
Oh, you want the
well
presents?
now.
Oh, I got your attention. Then let's head to the gym where your presents await.
Oh
See
boy.
ya later!
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get to move on and everything will become clear.
Oh,
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
I got you all guns.
We're
Oh,
probably
God.
going to do the same thing again. Providing us with a motive to get things moving.
What
What are you
is
talking
this,
about?
South Park?
Only good things happen in the gym. I don't know what you're talking about.
again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore.
No, me neither. I'm like totally traumatized, man.
However,
Okay, we have alter ego. I'm sure we'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we just have to endure it. Come what may.
With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
If we kept waiting by the likes of you, rest assured, if we did have guns in here, you'd all be dead.
Oh, thank you,
Called it,
Byakuya.
Nick.
Byakuya, did you get here early? I'm assuming.
Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot.
Put my right foot up your ass, jerk.
I like to see you try.
The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the
Oh,
heck?
it's normal, Toka.
Oh, well, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh?
I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. She now goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kind of late to add that into the mix.
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus!
So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then.
Please.
You guys?
Hello. It looks like everyone's here. So then let's get started.
what?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject to, us to, we will not break.
Kind of hollow words at this point.
Kind of broken almost over.
That's right. We're not going to lose to you ever again.
Come on!
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this! $10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's $10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
But he's kind of indicated the world outside is a mess. How useful is money?
So, that's the motive you prepared? Is it? $10 million?
It's not nearly enough. Missing a few too
Right.
many heroes
It's
there.
true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard.
Seriously, what is Miyake gonna do with all that money?
Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world.
Sure his like net worth is easily above that already.
I know it is. That's the
It's
main
like his
thing. It's
weekly
like-
allowance.
I know.
What are you saying?
There's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life.
Well, you can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap.
That reminds me, I gotta get back to my Hitman playthrough after this.
Oh
All
yeah.
the
Oh
drugs
yeah.
after
I'm still in the. I still have only just started the second game. I mean, I'm
need to
Hitman 2.
I'm starting the first game.
You talking about the original or the rebooted
Oh,
one?
not the original, the reboot.
I could
Okay.
get so
I hate
much
the
Yeah, I-
originals.
mail.
Yeah, the originals have not aged
I'm
well.
yeah, I'm too bad at them. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends.
Oh, come on. Stop trying to act up.
I can't wait! I can't
The
wait!
most important thing is for us to live a pure and normal criminal life.
Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money.
There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right?
Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. There might be someone here who's having money problems.
Personally, I've earned over the $1 million for my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you.
For me, what about you?
You know nothing!
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs.
Then
Hey,
Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly.
ugly.
Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. This is the nature of the game.
As such, okay then. Sweet dream.
That's my money, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that'll make me an easy target.
because
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey.
Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear that she meant what she said.
you know?
Well, okay. Let's everybody just head back to our room.
How about that?
Don't go thinking about that whole money thing. Got it? Good. And let's break. How's that? Yeah, pretty good, right, Ty?
It was okay.
Warm reception.
Right.
I'll take that as a vote of confidence. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else, right? I told myself that, but deep in my heart I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time is different, I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure...
Wait. Like, little kids have it so easy. Because they can just put Lil in front of their name and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. We'll find then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't nearly have enough Lils. More Lils could lead to the salvation of the world.
All we need is a little Bill. Damn it.
That's it.
Oh my
Just
god.
imagine. Little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment.
Yeah, it's got a little pizzazz to it.
Little hit and run, little death tax, little
Sounds like
Great
he's like
Depression.
working rappers or something.
I would
Like
love
little baby.
if we had a second Great Depression, they just called it Low Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our
I don't know-
dreams are expanding, ding ding.
But what about little Unit 69?
Little World
That's
War
better.
III.
Alright, let's stop here.
Alright.
Before this gets a little out of hand. And besides, that was
One
a
to
pretty
die.
good checkpoint to have a motive, and then we can stop there.
Alright.
I'm attached to everyone.
Not for long.
Yeah.
It's nice, because then we don't have to talk about who voices who, because then it just decides for us.
Cool.
Well, cool. That was a good session. That was a good sesh. Thanks everybody for joining.
All right.
Alright, have a good night, guys.
Thanks
Night,
for
You all
hosting.
everybody.
Good
too.
night,
See ya.
Laura.
Thanks.